pipes.
Okay.
Compacted. Yeah.
Compact, sleek, convertible.
So now what you do is you just take, like, use your ultra hand that you're using and stick the object out over the edge, not with you. And then after you take it out over the edge, bring it back onto solid ground. It doesn't have to be for long. No, you still need to put it over the edge. Maybe grab the axle closest to you so you can push it farther away. And yeah, use your D-pad to push it farther away. And then it's like 1, 2, 3, bring it back.
Oh, that'll dump me off.
Yeah, that will throw you right off. You can try and cancel it before that happens, like the stasis. But yeah, now just bring it back, set it down. Now go stand on it and activate stasis. Or not stasis. Stasis was what it was in the last game. Recall. And you hit that fancy rewind feature. And yeah, you're just going to want to hit the stop before it flips you.
Come back, Longboard! My child!
I think I saw it disappear slightly.
No, it's down here. I'll find it.
No, it's down here. I'll find it. Now hit your recall. Go!
Wow, my recall looks weird.
I was gonna say, how different than it did the first time.
Yeah.
Wow.
I swear, if it gives me the falling death tip again,
weird.
I'm going to, like, just lose my mind.
Enhance your armor so that you don't die so much from falling.
Huh!
Yeah.
The 21st century. What?
21st? But I thought we lived in the 22nd. Blah, blah, blah.
No. Apparently I died down there.
Yeah, guys, do you ever get the feeling that, like, you're constantly dying in a hole and then ending up outside the hole?
Just like,
Only to
like
die
10
in the hole
seconds
again.
like, of that time, you're like, Zelda!
Zelda, I see you! You're standing all the way over there! So far away!
Oh, I forgot it's raining.
Just use it as a constant excuse. It's like, oh no, guys, I can't hang out because I see Zelda.
Oh!
She's all the way over there. I meant to do that.
Like, I could have just built a van and drove it down here, but I can't steer.
As I say, the best part is, it's like, there is a steering device, and you will get it as you explore. And it makes everything actually fucking
Blades,
work.
look! Water.
Yeah, I can. And crash, and then you died because you jumped from, like, whatever it is, more than 30 feet into water, or whatever the bullshit is. I can't remember what the distance is you fall from, and water just becomes fucking solid.
Oh, it's
or what
not that
speed,
far.
I guess it is. I was gonna say, it doesn't really take long for water to
That's
hurt,
why belly
considering you can
flops
belly
are
flop
actually
from, like, 6
dangerous
feet.
at a certain extent. And cannonballs, too. You can give yourself a pretty sick enema with a poorly placed cannonball.
Well, that's why you just don't open your butthole up when you jump.
Yeah,
Jordy.
gotta clench that sphincter.
Again, gotta go all Beavis and Butthead on.
Or my trick is, like, if you
gotta...
fart, as soon as you hit the water, it creates a gas pocket. And it
Yeah,
cushions.
you just fart, and then the water can't go up because you're farting in it.
Yeah, because you're farting in the water, duh.
As I say, it's the simplest thing in the world. Come on! I heard that caw.
Ah! Ah!
walking, yeah! In its context, there's no disrespect, because I don't own a horse, so you can go fuck yourself.
I love my crow bros. I still have them. They swing by every now and by. Now and by. They always swing by now and then. To see whether or not I left some like almonds or some cat food out for them, because I still do that for my crows. For almond, walnut, and peanut.
I am still walking.
Yeah.
What does it say? I forgot. On the upside, you can just zip up through. I'm gonna storm the castle. Storm the castle.
Storming your castle.
What's up, big person and little person? Storming the castle. Yeah. Let's link up to. It's best not to think about it.
Yeah, on the last time.
I am the fucking hero.
Whoa, what is this?
A thing that comes later.
Oh, bud, like, what's this?
You're not allowed to use computers, Link. You don't know how they work.
Use the computer. I want to look up, like, the hub.
I want to, like, look up boobies.
Boobies.
Link! Well, did you Yeah, no, I'm just gonna make her... Yeah, no, I could do better at Purra eventually.
Link! Well, did you find anything?
What did you figure out?
You tell me, Princess.
without the castle and she transformed into...
I thought I told you that
and
before.
flew off. Crazy. I gotta say, your stories are always so wild.
I love that. Just like, that Link always making up funny stories.
Again, talking to rocks, eating dirt, seeing the person we're looking for while she disappears into photons.
souls and feeding them to a statue.
I was gonna say, guiding the lost souls of the damned to neutral statues.
To neutral effigies
They
that
say
are
they're
erected
neutral.
in the middle of the waste.
They say they're neutral. They're also all buried underground and forgotten about. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then that's what I got to believes. She's got to believes it if you're saying it.
Sounds like we need to change. I was in shock from having my arm lopped off.
I was gonna say, I mean, I did show up after
zombie's arm.
I did show up after enough time that my hair grew by like at least 3 inches, and I have a different arm.
Oh, by the way, for all my friends that have played Magic the Gathering with me, that are watching this, I have protected my decks. That's right, I am wearing protection on my big 100-card EDH deck.
Just had to throw that in the middle of the Zelda.
Yes, I am. So you can leave me alone, damn it!
So you get off. Frig off!
Just frig off! I went and I traded in cards that you would be disappointed that I sold 4 cases and deck boxes. But you're that loose shaking around EDH of doom of shit.
Yet,
damn it! Damn it!
Yeah.
$45 on card sleeves. What's wrong with you people? $45 for 3 EDH decks. 3 EDH decks.
I think
friggin'
your cards
$20 on deck boxes.
I think my sleeves were like $12 or something.
Exactly.
I don't think I spent that much on sleeves.
Plains. You live in the
I live on the plains.
Yeah, you're out in the plains, which means you don't have to pay half the tax. And then one of the people, no names, like Darkest, is all like, yeah, that's right, no names. It's like, just save up some money and go get it. I have a child! My child is expensive! They eat cookies like they're going out of style. But here's the thing, they don't even eat the cookie. They just go up and they suck all the cream out of the Oreo, and then they look at me dead in my fucking eyes and crumbles it all over the floor like croutons on a Caesar salad. Like, hey, Dad, vacuum. And that's what I go spend my 30 buckaroos on, dudes.
And at least your kid eats like cookies. Last time I went to go hang out with the
No, she doesn't eat the cookies. She just sucks out all the sweet parts and is like, ew, dough. And then throws the dough everywhere.
Last time I got the nibblings, Grandma made them a bunch of cookies, and then Grandma tried to give them a cookie, and the one nibbling just looked right at her and was like, I don't like cookies.
What is wrong with kids these days?
I was gonna say, it's
the
a
cookies!
5-year-old.
Eat the cookie! Put the cookie in your mouth now!
Put the cookie in your mouth! Do it! Do it now!
Do it now!
Eat the cookie!
You eat the cookie! Jeez!
Oh, I forgot to also stay as a random adventure. I decided to make a Japanese-style cheesecake, which, as it turns out, is a chiffon-style cheesecake, and I think I actually did it.
Okay, how was that cheesecake that we left you guys when we were visiting? Because here's the story. We went to... I wish I had
You
the
came for a visit.
Yeah, we came for a visit, but what was the name of the cheesecake place that we got it from?
Oh God, I don't remember where you guys got it from.
Because for some reason I keep thinking Uncle Iro, but I know that's not it.
No, because you guys
Uncle
got it
Ito?
on your adventure into the CD, so I'm not sure where.
Yeah, because we went to Balzac Lane. By the way, Balzac, not what the other word. This is a town in Alberta.
It's a real place.
Yeah, it's a real place.
Yeah, it's a real place.
Yeah, and they have a really cool
mall, and you should go
mall.
visit it.
Yeah, so we went to the Balzac
Go
Mall.
visit Balzac. Spend some money. Visit.
Yeah, spent some money in the Balzac. I bought some scented candles because Balzac actually smells pretty nice, especially when you're in there. It's pretty open.
Balzac's a happening place.
Yeah, it's a happening place.
People
Balzac was
Balzac.
a lot larger than I expected it to be. And then, when I approached the Balzac, I was like, wow, Balzac's pretty big.
At first, you see the Balzac and you think it's intimidating, but then you get closer to the Balzac and you're like, this place is pretty cool.
Yeah, Balzac was like kind of a nice place. I had something to drink at Balzac.
Right, refreshments.
Yeah, I had something to eat. The Balzac.
Balzac, a place to spend time with your family.
Yeah, a great place. It was. That's the thing.
I was gonna say the best part is you can go spend time with your family at Balzac. It's not out of the realm of possibilities. It'll be a fine day.
Well, we went there twice. That's where I got my One Piece fans.
Which
I'm still
my
stoked
mother
about.
used to take me down to
I've
Balzac.
only worn them 3 times. Oh yeah, do you still have the box I left you?
Of course I do. It's a One Piece box. I'm not even sure what I'm doing with it yet.
Hey, bro, do you want my shoebox and the wrapping paper that's in it? Yes! Just the look on your face, the twinkle in your eye.
I'm not even sure what I'm doing with my anime shoebox still, but I still got it. I think I'm gonna put magic cards in it.
You're just
I just need to sort out my magic cards hardcore, and I keep thinking about I need to sort them out, but then I need to store them somewhere, and storing your trading card collection is always an issue, no matter what stage of your life you're in, realistically.
It's true. That's why I'm going through all of them, selling all of my cards to a game shop for in-store credit, which you get a 1.25% bonus incentive for selling to them, which is great. Orange City Games, play now. Not sponsored.
I've actually thought about getting a filing cabinet for my cards many times. Not for my important files, which I do have. I should be keeping
not for taxes
important
and
bills and other
stuff.
things. No. I think that a filing cabinet would be a great way to organize your various trading cards. Imagine you could have a separate thing for your Yu-Gi-Oh, and you could use the dividers to keep all your spell traps and monsters separated, and then you could use a couple of boxes for your magic cards to separate them on color.
You just put me through PTSD because I've literally gone through. Okay, people. So just so you know how many cards I've sold for Yu-Gi-Oh. And it's not like every card I've had is worth $80. That was maybe 2. I've got at least $700 or $800 worth of in-store credit from the store at this moment. More than likely, I've purchased Heroes Quest, which we're probably going to play on the channel sometime soon when we figure out how to properly set up cameras and everything, so you see
How
the
to
board,
play Heroes Quest.
not just the Zargon's app where the DM reads out and tells us what to do. I have got stupid amount of miniatures. Just a stupid, obnoxious amount of miniatures. Yeah, I even got my wife her birthday gift yesterday, which was no small feat, $79.99, and I got two cans of paint. Like, it's like, I feel like I'm just like boasting what I've purchased, but like, if you have cards that you're not playing with and you don't think you're ever going to use them, and you kind of go through your shiny binder and you're like, I don't really care about this thing, consider selling it.
Dare you talk that way about the shinies?
Hey, dude, my shiny binder is anorexic compared to what it was before.
They say blast. Also, I just actually like read the dialogue from Pura, and I love that. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval.
She didn't fly, she fell!
I mean, we did find the person we're looking for, but she disappeared, so that's probably good enough for a search, right?
No, I love how
anyway,
she flew off,
anyway,
it's like
I got
she died.
science shit. I've been putting off science shit for way too long. I want to look into the hole in the ground.
To the hole in the ground.
Fuck the Royals. She hasn't been able to pay my research budget in like 120 years or whatever the bullshit
That's
time
right.
is.
Pura's pretty old, isn't she?
Pura was alive with you and Zelda at the time of like the big the whatever big war. She turned herself into a child, and now she's fully grown again. And I don't know if they ever stated if she just grew again, or if she used her science again to make herself into like a normal adult. Because yes, she has been alive and doing stuff for more than 100 years. Like where you were put into fucking magic coma because you were so fucked up.
And she has a kid?
We don't know who the kid is. She comes from the Sheikah clan. She's smart like Pura.
Okay, let's just look at both of them side by side right now.
Hey, Pura never said that was her kid. I think she maybe says that she's an apprentice that she likes. But yeah, Joshua or Joshua.
Let's just get over this fact right now. Pura fucks. That kid is 100% her daughter. They might even have that relationship where she's like, no, you call me auntie. When I'm
you call me auntie. I'm your big sister. You're never allowed to say that I'm like your mom.
You're never allowed to know. It's crazy how many times that's actually happened in the world where like somebody's mom will be called their like. Oh, how does that go?
You can't call my child my child. I'm either I'm your big sister. You know, people the mistake us for like
no.
It's
not even like that, bro. Like I mean like they're raised.
You mean grandma and grandpa have a kid way later than they should, or the very classic twins that don't look anything alike.
No.
And are weirdly not born at the same time.
Weird ass thing that I saw, and I think it was on Netflix or something. And it wasn't like a TV show; it was more like a documentary. But somebody was raised by their auntie, but their mom lived with their auntie, but their mom was pretty young at the time. Oh, yeah. So it was like the younger sister.
Grandpa raises them, and they're always the older sibling
both in the same home, and she just learns that, like, you know, is taught that her mom is her sister or her auntie or something like that, and doesn't find out that her sister or auntie is actually her mom, and her mom is actually her auntie. Until like way later on in their life.
Well, again, you can't just live with the shame of being a teenage mother. Like, think about what the neighbors will say.
Crazy story, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Again,
and, like, if anybody who watches this knows what that show is or what story that's based about, please put it in the comments section.
Well, I like that. What story that's based off of? It's based off of many stories.
Yeah, but it's like
it's based off of many stories.
I have never thought of any story like that. I was just like, what kind of Uncle Grandpa. No, it's not Uncle Grandpa. No, that's like the stupids with I'm my own
Uncle
grandpa kind of shit.
He's Uncle Daddy.
That's like Gorguk. Yeah, Uncle Daddy, or like Gorguk.
His name is Philip J. Fry, and he is his own grandpa.
That is true. Actually, that is true. It makes you think, like, who did he have a kid with?
His grandma! And then that kid gave birth to him so that he could go back in time and give birth to his dad in a never-ending cycle that keeps the temporal balance in line.
Man, Fry fucks.
Fry does fuck. He fucks a lot, actually.
Actually, if you think about it...
He's very... Again,
is it
he's
incest?
very...
Would that be incest? I don't think we're allowed to talk about that.
He didn't think that it was incest at the time because he had it all figured out until his grandma started rapidly aging and the whole time continuum was trying to fucking, like, come down on him. But also, it is a canon event that had to happen because if he did not go back in time and fuck his own grandma, then he does not have the brainwave, like the genetic mutation necessary to fight against the giant space brains. Because he has an impossible incest mutation, and I do believe that Nibbler, or one of the Nibblodians, brought up one time that Fry's delta brainwave, I believe, is caused by the fact that he is his own grandpa. Therefore, he does not have a brain that works on the same wavelength as every other sentient being, and therefore can resist the giant brains.
By being your own grandpa.
Yeah, by having an impossible, genetic mutation caused by the, again, impossible incest of him being his own grandpa.
You know what makes me, like, I just think of the one quote from Dimension 20 with Gorgug. It's like, am I my dad?
Yeah, right, insight check, critical failure. Yeah, you're not proud of this, but you do have to wonder. Oh yeah, read her diary. A stairway leading deep beneath the thing. Princess Zelda, I have even confirmed that gloom emanates from the location, meaning something down there must be causing it. What? I pointed at Princess Zelda and Link to investigate. Oh my god, they went missing! I fucked the entire nation! Actually, it would have been more accurate to say that Zelda volunteered and Link just kind of has to go with her.
Oh, I flicked too fast. I thought that last thing you said was what you were saying for that one. As you can tell, I'm kind of about this.
I know beyond a doubt that there is no team more qualified for such a task, and yet I can't escape the feeling of dread. What? That we might disappear for an indiscriminate amount of time, and the land is literally going to fracture and float above us? No, probably just
I've decided to store
probably low
this
blood
diary
sugar.
in 4 volumes. That way, if a nosy someone reads it, they'll only have a quarter of it. Such ideas are fruits of a genius. As for the first one, I think I'll entrust it to who else but Impa. Speaking of Impa, she has a cute habit of hiding important items underneath things ever since she was a child. I have a fond memory of when she forgot about the hidden steam bun beneath the cushion and sat on it. Squash flat! Darn you! How long was the steamed bun there for?
100 years.
Diaries are flat to begin with, but as they are more important than a bun, I hope she finds a better hiding spot than a cushion.
I think I know where to find Impa's diary.
That's my diary reading whistle.
Under her ass.
Underneath those sweet cheeks.
Oh yeah, and if you go to the tower, you will actually get a map. Not that tower. No, you were looking at the tower.
But I want to see what's in door number 2.
Is that door number 2?
I don't know.
It's a computer that you're not allowed to use, Link.
No,
Stay away
the
from
tiny little elf door. I want to go through that.
No!
No! What is that even? What is that even?
It's
a window? Were you just making words up?
What the fuck's a window?
Fuck out of here, Plains.
Yeah, like, I can make up words all by myself too. Screamity boop. Like, supercalifragilistic. Fucking France.
Yeah, like, what is it?
You can all make up words.
It's a fairy door.
France isn't real, Dorothy, and neither are windows.
Stop making up words. What is a window?
Saying shit. You're not making any sense.
You know, there's that phrase and saying and stuff. They're like, you know, whenever one door closes, leave open the floorboards or something.
Leave open the floorboard because there's no such thing as windows, you dump.
Well, what is
Can
a
you see
window
Zelda?
even?
Can you see Zelda? Where's Zelda? Can you
Where's
see her on the
Zelda?
tower? Where's Zelda? She at the top? Where's Zelda?
Zelda, I gotta look in that big hole that's in the side of that wall there. I don't know what to call it. It's interesting. It seems like it's got glass on it.
Well, like it looks like it has like an excellent opportunity for airflow and natural lighting, but I just cannot think of a way.
I'm tired. I'm just
to
gonna have a
describe
nap.
it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have a nap here in the middle of town square.
Dear Lord, you need that paraglider. That's so much. Or a helmet.
You know, like
maybe the helmet would be a little bit better, but like.
I'm good.
No, I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. I think I'm good. I think I got
do this.
I'm feeling it. Like it's good.
Oh my
It's good.
gosh! On top of that. Oh great. Okay, no, I have to
Oh
find
dear
some
Lord.
more.
I was gonna say, yeah, if any Link should not really be involved in the lookout towers, it's probably you, but like we gotta keep going.
I put this here and
It
then
did, and
that
that
goes in.
goes there,
No,
and
that's not quite it. That's
No,
not
no.
it. Hi, Link!
Hey, when did you get here?
You're set! I just wrapped up here myself! I have like 8 different voices cause I'm crazy!
I'm like a top man fan too. I try to do a little bit of a Texan thing, but my voice actor keeps losing it.
Ready, Josh!
It's not really Texas. It's maybe like a little bit general Southern, but like I'm not really sure South of what.
I'm a child! And then all the lights in the high
run,
will
hamsters.
shut down. What is this?
And
they have
now.
electricity now?
They have the power of 10,000 gerbils running in unison. Fuck off!
Warhead has been launched.
Again,
Suck it,
we've been letting her do stuff without supervision for too long.
So we're just gonna fire mortars.
Light the beacons!
What are they doing?
Light the beacons!
It's a war!
You see where all those are, Link?
No.
Those are where the mutations will start.
Those are where your mutations will start to take effect.
Now go, Link, expose yourself to the nebula gas! You see that, Link? We have the entire system the whole kingdom linked up. And there's only one device that can do anything else.
The one that you have!
The totally not a Sheikah slate, but now a Purapad. Which is totally different from your Sheikah slate. Because I made it this time.
It certainly isn't a Nintendo Switch.
Oh god, no.
Oh,
the fuck's a
heck
Switch?
no.
It's called a Purapad. Yeah, alright, Skyview Towers now activated. I'm no longer Southern. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Okay now.
Blah, 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 travel point, blah, 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 instantly. Blah,
Yes,
blah, blah,
travel point, blah, 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 Skyview Tower.
Blah, blah, right?
Impressive, right?
Blah, 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 quickly. Blah, 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 map.
Primary function to
Blah,
survey
blah,
the
blah,
area.
scans map.
It took us so long to build this, and like, look at how many ropes we have.
Pretty great,
Pretty great, right? It's all big and... Oh, right. You're gonna need your stuff, aren't you?
Yeah, give me the... Just shut up and give me the thing!
Yes!
Finally! Right now, showtime!
There.
Scan
Yeah, maybe you'll
stuff!
stop
Just
dying
let
so much
me
from
do
falling.
it!
Where's what?
Okay,
No,
how do I do
you're
it?
doing it wrong. Go stand in the middle circle.
Oh, the one... Oh, so they're gonna fire me out like a friggin' rocket.
Oh yeah. Get ready for it.
God, no one in these games
almost-
shuts up anymore.
We were almost gonna kill you, and then she remembered. Oh yeah. Time to get real, Link.
That is...
Yeah, that's just
Japan.
over here.
You see the one coming up from behind him? It's like... Bam, 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 bam.
And then Purr sticks her head in. Do you like all the arms I put on? I just think they're really necessary. For reasons. Woo! Boom! Woo! So high in the sky, plummet straight into the ground.
Oh, another cinematic. I can't do anything.
Well, yeah, because now you gotta scan everything. You're all like, topography. Because your pad is also a LiDAR. And you've hooked it up to the internet, and now you're just gonna now you just get to casually fall down, and you're like, blink.
Surface map updated.
There's another shit there.
Whoa. Sky map
also updated. But anyway, we're gonna take that down, and you are still falling.
How do I...
Wait for it. Still falling!
I'm gonna go to the top of the castle.
Don't run out of stamina.
You run out of stamina?
Yeah, you have to hold on to the thing. You're running out of stamina right now. You can still eat while flying.
I don't think I made anything that gives me stamina, did I?
Yes, you made mushrooms.
Did I? Oh, okay, good. Good.
Got mushrooms and a stammy bulb. You cooked a leek. Well, a garlic. Maybe it's a leek. Could
Can
just
you
be garlic.
regenerate stamina while you're falling?
Nope, you're gonna fall to the ground now. Now you can only grab your glider out for like 1 second to break your fall.
Haha!
Hey, you're good again. Still falling!
I'm coming for you, Mummy Ganon!
Just keep going forward. Let's say you don't waste any more stamina by moving than you do falling.
I think that was the only thing I had to eat that gives me...
You got one more.
Okay, I got one more.
Look at it all cracked and flying. So beautiful.
Right to the top of the tower. I'm coming for you, Ganon.
Oh yeah, you ran out of stamina.
Yeah, just making sure that I fall far enough to be able to survive gliding again. There we go.
Might not make it to the top of the castle no more.
That's fine. Is that water deep enough?
Is it still water? Into a rock. Still falling!
Oh, that's
now
right.
I think you're stamina fucked though.
I should have really thought about that. I should have really thought about that.
We can always go do shrines and actually up your stamina too.
Now who needs
Maybe
more
one of the
stamina?
primary things.
Okay.
I
Oh, I
guess.
should have swam over there. There's
Or
a
just let the
fire
waterfall
edge.
push you over.
Yeah.
But now you drown.
Oh look, it gave me a
Hey,
little
you.
boost in stamina.
I was gonna say somehow you recovered in the air. Cool. Be one. Be one with your death. Oh no. Oh shit, rock.
I landed
And
in the
a puddle.
water. Like, imagine if you dove and that actually protected you.
And I'm right into the puddle. Yay!
I want back up.
I was say
though.
now you can dive in the hole and make it to the bottom.
Okay. Whee!
Hit the rock! Yep. Almost did. You saved yourself.
With the power of quick gliding.
If you go to the glowy thing, you'll turn on the lights.
What glowy thing?
Yeah, you saw it earlier. Now it's gone.
What?
It is so far up now.
What?
It does not even
Can I
matter.
glide upwards?
No. Aw, you can't get into the castle on the bottom. Jip.
Ooh, what's that?
What's that? Ooh, it's an evil like.
Oh, what?
Yeah, likes are elemental now. They're also way more sea cucumber than they were before. Oh my god, you are... you did no damage.
But I'm the hero of Hyrule.
Yeah, but I'm like totally the hero. The hero like always wins. Except for that one timeline that he didn't win. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna win against this one.
I got it. I got it. So what I gotta do is that.
Just open up your inventory when you're holding the bow down. Like, draw your bow, push up on the D-pad. No. Go out.
Oh.
Back up. Pull down your bow. Push up on the D-pad. There you go. And then if you hold it down, then you can attach, like, whatever you want in your quick select. Including bombs and, like, monster pieces to do damage, the eyeballs
It's
do
not just
homing.
gonna explode on the end of my stick here, is it?
I don't think so. I mean, it would if you were standing in a super hot zone, but you're pretty okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a lot more. Yeah, right. Again, you are in, like,
I got it.
very high tier spot right now. Do not waste an opal on an arrow.
Choo-choo jelly? What's that do?
Nothing. Usually, like, you use the blank choo-choo jelly to make different elemental choo-choo jellies, which you can use in, like, place of the elemental fruits and shit. I think the choo-choo jellies might explode a little bit more when you fire their elemental thing. But I can't actually remember if that's, like, for sure or not. Oh yeah, and if you touch any of the quote-unquote water, it will take your health away. Also, that guy's probably gonna fuck you up. Oh, that was handy. Oh no, he's right there!
We're all
One of
about
them's right
that
there.
cheese here on Games in Real Life.
Hey, cheese is what makes the game work.
Oh, they climb.
And he's like, hi! Look in your face! And he took your 2 health. Yeah, this is gonna end well.
It ended perfect!
This is exactly how I wanted it to end!